Here we'll show you how you can save your scope screen capture as a PNG file. Let's maybe do an acquisition. I mean, you could be scanning along here, right? I have a photocell and a voltage divider still. I have my reference voltage right at 1.5 volts, and I'm shadowing it and so on. So let's say I want to save this capture here. I could stop it, and then I have to export it. So that's going to be here. Go to File, Export, and I have some choices here. I could export. If I'm trying to save the whole oscilloscope itself with all these settings showing up like that, and maybe the top of the scope, so it captures the whole oscilloscope instrument itself with the capture, or I can just choose to do the acquisition itself, so none of the scope controls show up. They still have the scaling here, they still have the scaling at the bottom. So there might be times where you want one or the other. So, um, but after you pick between those two, um, we'll stick with probably saving the image. The data you could save too as raw data points. So you pick scope or just the acquisition and the image. Now we're going to hit save. There is an option here to copy it and paste it somewhere, but we'll hit the save, and I already had saved one. I'm going to title it. You could title whatever you want. Photocell 1. It's going to save it as a PNG file as by default. Stick with that. Here again, you could create a folder to throw these into, right? So, scope captures 2020. Just do that. And that's all there is to it. Save it. Should be there for us. Um, Close this out and see if it's there, huh? No, I don't need to save that. So you can see, to get yourself organized, what do I have here? I've got workspaces to go to, and wherever you want to put these. Here's my scope captures. I mean, those would be two folders that you absolutely want to have so you can find your stuff, or however you like to organize your stuff. But let's see if it's in there. Scope captures, there it is. Just that easy, PNG file. So as far as handing in assignments, this would be the way to do it. Look for these. I'll have to see if we always want all this stuff or not. I mean, it's pretty much inherent right here in the scaling. I can see it there. So we'll think about that. I don't know that we always need all this. Okay, just that easy.